Ben Tornati, welcome back. Well, we've put our studios into a kitchen as of right now. I'm very pleased to have with me award-winning chef John Cirillo, who's with us, and he's unveiling the state-of-the-art Culinary Academy, your school opening up on the 12th, the grand opening. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.
John, you know, this is our first time meeting, but I've been reading a lot about you in the last few weeks, and you have quite a resume. Where did this all start? Where did the passion
Well, I guess for me it started in high school. I went to a high school that offered a chef training program and had a teacher by the name of Fred Kohler that really took me under his wing and showed me about the industry. And then I started working for Hilton Hotels. I was with Hilton for 24 years, and that's where I learned my trade. And I was the executive chef at the Hilton Toronto also. And now I'm going to have my own school. It's something that I'm passionate about and something that I can now share my knowledge and information with my students.
So in all those years, obviously you learned so many things, and you keep learning. I guess you want to keep learning. What are some of the key things that you've learned throughout your career when it comes to food?
I guess I learned, the respect that you have for the ingredients, and again, you're cooking for people, and you have to have an open mind when you're cooking for people. And again, we just try to give what people want. I think it's very important. Food is what we need to do. We have to eat, we have to drink. So you have to be passionate about it.
Now I know that a lot of times things that we do in life, it's always inspired from something, like you said, but we've always got that connection with other people that kind of guide us through. Did your family background have anything to do with the kind of cooking that you do today?
Yeah, for sure. I grew up in an Italian family. I have a Sicilian mother, and my father's from Puglia. Food is very important in our home. I'm sure my mom's at home right now cooking her meatballs and her sausage and all that. So
very good.
We grew up that way. So
you're going to cook for us right now. You're going to give us a little bit of an example of what to expect from your school. And as you do that, we'll talk. So
what we're doing is I'm making a niçoise salad, and what I've done it's a nice fresh salad. What I'm using fresh tuna. So I've got here some tomatoes. I have some olives, some capers. I have also some beans and some asparagus. And this salad is great because it's nice, it's healthy. You can use, I have some arugula here also. Add some arugula. I have some potatoes. And you can serve this with tuna. You can serve this with salmon. Again, it's a very light, nice, healthy salad.
So pairing with fish, obviously.
We're using tuna. So what I have here is I have a tuna loin, which I've just seared. Now, this tuna, you have to eat it a little bit on the rare side. You shouldn't cook it well done.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix the salad, so you can see how lovely and how colorful that is.
Yeah, and
I'm just going to put that right onto the plate there like this. And what I've used here, I've used sushi-grade tuna, and I'm just going to show you. Again, it has to be a little bit on the rare side. See the middle?
What's the reason for that? Is it for taste?
Again, tuna, you really shouldn't eat it well. You shouldn't eat it well done. It gets a little bit too dry.
Okay, there you go.
Look how beautiful that looks.
That looks great.
So this is something you'll learn at the Academy. We teach you how to make salads. On Valentine's, we basically have couples coming in, cooking their own meal, and they get to sit down afterwards and enjoy the food. Yeah. It's a great way to learn how to cook, and it's a great way to celebrate, for sure.
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about the school for a little bit, because it's different. The concept is different. The idea is, like you were saying, you're not teaching students who want to become chefs. You're teaching someone like myself who wants to come in and say, I want to learn how to cook better.
Yes. And what we do is we'll put you through different classes. We can give you basic classes, advanced classes. We also have a class called By the Book, where we take recipes from professional cookbooks, and we teach you how to better understand those recipes. And it just helps you become a better cook and understand, because, again, we have to...
We all have an inner chef in us.
Yeah, we all do. We all do. And we're all passionate about it, but someone with my expertise can help you and bring that inner chef out of you. So, so it's a great idea for someone to just come and learn basic, how to use a knife properly. There's so many people that might not know how to use a knife or how to select a knife, So that's what we do at the Academy.
Very good. And I saw some of the pictures on your website, which we've been displaying your website on the screen. It's stunning, stunning. Talk to us about the concept.
Well, the concept, we hired the designer, Glenn Peluso, designed the Academy along with myself. We designed a residential style kitchen. So when you walk into Cirillo's Culinary Academy, you're basically walking into a home kitchen. All our equipment is commercial grade. It's not commercial grade, it's residential grade. We have beautiful stainless steel. We have wood cabinets, beautiful stone wall, which you were commenting on, stone floor. So it's like the dream home kitchen.
So it's like it makes the person coming in and feel it's a familiar environment.
You feel comfortable. Taking a cooking class is already stressful enough. And the last thing you need is to come into a place where you've got the chef in the white jacket and you've got all this commercial equipment. You need to make people feel relaxed.
So is this where you're going to be from now on?
This is me.
Or are there going to be new ventures for
Well,
Cirillo?
this is Cirillo's Culinary Academy. This is the first one. We'll see what our future brings to, and you never know. You might see some more around.
Well, this is so exciting. So an idea for Valentine's Day, check out the website. What's the website again?
It's CirillosAcademy.com.
Okay, so if you want an idea for Valentine's, you know where to go now. You come see you.
Or you want to cook with me on Valentine's, and, you're more than welcome to do that.
Cooking with an award-winning chef.
Absolutely.
I think that's absolutely fantastic.
Great.
And probably very romantic, too, for you and your loved one. Well, thank you so much for being a part of our show.
Thanks.
And something so simple as that. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, we're going to take a short break. Again, thank you so much. The number's on your screen. We are going to take a short break with some commercials, and we'll be right back. And a few tips more for me in cooking for Valentine's. We'll be right back.
Thanks.